Alrighty, now that I have free will, about the two I just got. Sarah is, as they said, a cleric. She's not bad by any means, but I'm not really going to be using her too much later on because there's someone much more useful in store. That's all I'll say on that for now. And Urk, he's not the best mage in the game, but you don't get the best mage until like 3 chapters before the game's over, so I will be using him just because he's pretty useful. Honestly, he's all magic users useful, but I think Urk's decent enough. About this chapter, it is incredibly short, because all you gotta do is go over here with the land, and yeah, that's it. 2 turns from now, this will be over. Just set Ken back here so he doesn't get attacked. expecting that. Florina got doubled. I wasn't expecting that either. So many things are happening. Alright, I'm just gonna stop trying to explain. I have no idea what's going on here anymore. Check that archer. Ooh, yeah, that would have been bad. I'll just look over here. I don't know if this has been said already, but forests take up one space. Like, everyone can move a certain amount of spaces, as you can see. For most unpre-promoted units, it's 5. For most unpre-promoted mounted units, it's 7, I think. Yeah, 7. And that goes up by 1 when you get promoted. So, forests actually take up 1 more space than regular ground, which is why I can't really do too much. They can't really move that far, but with horses I think they take up 3. And mountains take up 3 for people that can move on foot. And horses can't cross them at all, but things that can fly don't even care about terrain. They're like, oh, you're in my way, screw you, I'll just fly over. And so, that's why Florina is infinitely useful, I guess you could say. It's not that important. So once again, they gave me some woods to hide in, so I'm going to abuse the heck out of it. What a tease. I'm gonna have Will visit this house just so y'all can see what's up. Yeah, mages generally have low defense. Oh, one thing, all magic users generally have low defense, but high resistance. And most other units generally have varying defense, I guess. They can have good defense, crap defense, depends on the unit, but they'll generally have low resistance unless they're like a general or a hero or something. That's why it's good to use magic users against... It's good to use magic users against magic users when you're expecting a counterattack. But if you're not, then you might as well just waste them with a... Did I visit you? I don't think I did. It's better to just waste them with a physical attacker. So in other words, if you can kill them in one turn, kill them in one turn. If you can't, send a mage after them. The R button is magic. That's all you need to know. I like how they always put people who say that right next to some shops. I guess Len wanted him dead. Okay. Len's getting some pretty high strength this time. It usually doesn't happen.